Oprah is not used to failing. We know that. For years, if she summoned stars to her studio, they were there. If she told viewers to buy a book, it hit #1 on the list. If she endorsed a product, it flew off store shelves. So it has to come as quite a blow to her that people just aren't supporting her network. Today, her best friend Gayle King, who co-hosts CBS This Morning, asked her if she thought this would be an easy transition. Let's watch what Oprah said.
I didn't think it was going to be easy, but I did not know. If I knew then what I knew now, I might have made some different choices. I would say if I were writing a book about it, I could call the book 101 Mistakes.
Rachel, did you hear that? Oprah confessing to 101 mistakes. Are you shocked that she's just putting it all out there like this?
I'm shocked, but I'm also impressed that she'd be so honest. I mean, clearly things aren't so rosy at OWN anymore. And, you know, she's facing the facts that, like, she really needs to overhaul the whole network. But I think the funny thing is she went on and said she felt like a bride walking down the aisle realizing she wasn't ready. I didn't know she had so much in common with Kim Kardashian. Did you?
I knew you were going to say that. Absolutely. Brian, give me your take. What do you think?
Well, I think, as you said, everything Oprah has touched has turned to gold. So I think no one had banked on the fact that this wasn't going to be a hit right out of the gate. You know, many networks have trouble starting out, but everyone kind of thought this was a sure thing. And I think that's why she's saying maybe this wasn't the right thing to do, because she's just not used to failure.
Yeah, and you know what? She also said in that interview, I was telling everybody, let's not do this big splash. Let's quietly roll this out so everyone's expectations aren't so high. But you know, it's been 15 months since this network has been on the air, and it just seems like there has been one blow after the other. Let's look. Discovery, backing the network, pumped in a $300 million investment. But from the start, it's just been plagued by poor ratings. Just last month, Oprah canceled Rosie's talk show. Then 20% of the network staff was laid off. Rachel, what do you think? Do you think Oprah's also sending the message that she regrets now giving up her daily talk show?
I don't know if she regrets that, but I'm kind of thinking she should just kick back with Stedman on the Montecito mansion and just enjoy her life. I mean, this is going to be a major project for her.
Yeah, I could hang in the $50 million house. I don't think that would be a problem for me.
Right?
You know, I have to say, yeah, exactly. It was really surprising, though, guys, to see Oprah so brutally honest. CBS This Morning host Charlie Rose asked her if she'd realized the mistake she made by launching the network. Let's watch this.
The top 5 was launching when we really weren't ready to launch. And doing that because you'd announced that you were going to do it. And it's like having the wedding when you know you're not ready and you're walking down the aisle and you're saying, oh, I don't know if we should be walking down the aisle. Maybe we should have postponed this.
But the invitations are out.
But the invitations are out, and so we have to go ahead.
She's confessing that they launched too soon. So, Brian, is Oprah now going to have to get back in the seat, in the hot seat, and host a show every day to help save her network?
Well, I don't know that she's going to want to do it every day, because it's never going to compare to her original series. And I understand the intention at the time, because it was her final year. The buzz about Oprah was bigger than ever at the time, and so they wanted to capitalize on that buzz. But unfortunately, you can't have Oprah on 24 hours a day. So I don't think one show even is going to rescue a network.